What's up guys, Dan here, and I have been tagged by my good friend, As I Lay Dying, 1984, and he was bit by the little bug that's going around called Sounds of EDC, and asked if I was interested in doing it, and I'll tell you, I really was, because having watched a few of the videos, I thought it was a cool idea, and haven't ever really shown my EDC off, so thought I might do a little bit of both. So let's get into it. Starting off here, we've got my phone, which is just a BlackBerry 9600. Really nice phone, very solid. I've got the OtterBox case on it, and it is virtually indestructible. And I did not do the best job putting the protective cover on there, but you know, it works, and at some point I will have to redo that. Up next, I've got my keys here, and I go for a real streamlined carry, so I've only got 4 keys on here right now, and I think I might take one of the keys off. I'm not sure what one of those is for, but you know, these are my keys. It's nothing too crazy there, just you know, basic house keys and a key for my truck. So they don't make any cool sounds, but what does make a cool sound, and is arguably my favorite EDC sound, is the sound of my Dodge Ram 2500 1994 diesel truck firing up. And it's got the Cummins turbo diesel engine in there, and it is loud, I'll tell you. It's really quite fun. It's like driving around in a semi-truck, and I love that car, love that truck, and I love the sound that it makes. So on the subject of EDC sounds, that's one that I really do enjoy. Here is my flashlight, which is a Quark AA squared tactical, made by 4.7s, and great light. It just takes 2 AA batteries, really good battery life, plenty bright for what I need to do, and it could double as a non-lethal kind of option here. And not that I really carry it for that, but on the other hand, I kind of do sometimes. It's you know, it's great to see it doing double duty, but I don't know how I lived without a light before I bought this thing. I've been carrying it for about a year now, and it is just awesome. So it gets used all the time. Makes a great sound too. Nice crisp click, perfect, very, very fun. But let's talk about something that you guys may be more interested in, and those are my EDC knives. So you know, I carry a lot of different EDC knives, especially when I'm reviewing and testing. You know, it's always the rotations changing, but I want to share some of my classics, some of my standards. If I'm not feeling too creative, I will reach for one of these 3. And the first, no surprises here, it's my Sage 1, and it makes a great sound. So let's pause for a moment and listen to that. That is just really crisp, kind of a chirp. I love it. I love it. And people who have a Sage 1, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. Very distinct, and just a great little knife too. Another one that you've seen a lot of, but I also carry a lot, is the Benchmade Griptilian. And another knife that's got a very distinctive sound to it. You know, good kind of thwack when you open it, and then when you close it. You know, it's got those hollow handles, so it makes a very, very distinct sound. And the last knife that I'm going to share with you is just my little Spyderco Dragonfly. And this is one that I do carry every day. And I've gotten in the habit of pairing this with, you know, a larger knife, one of these, or something else that I'm, you know, trying to review and get some pocket time. And it makes a nice sound too. Just a little click. Nothing really amazing, but just good quality click there, and great little knife. One other thing that I EDC every day, and this is a must-have for me, is a handkerchief. So, because I have allergies, and I also, sounds like we got another diesel truck going by or something, but I do have allergies, and then in the south here, it gets so hot in the summer, it's good to have just something to mop your brow with if you've been spending a little too much time outside there. It gets real hot real fast. So that's a must-have for me. Finally, I want to share with you my wallet, and let me pull my credit cards out of here real quick. I did not prepare well enough for this one. Here we go. So I've just got a big skinny wallet, and that's the name of the brand. This is a fantastic wallet, by the way. I believe I paid about $15 for it, and I love it. I used to carry a more traditional leather trifold, and I'll tell you, it must be at least twice as thick as this. Even when I've got this loaded up with credit cards, it's still about as thick as you see here. So, great wallet. It doesn't make a lot of noises, but the one it does make is probably my least favorite, and that, of course, is the sound of me opening it up, reaching in there, and parting with some of my hard-earned cash. And I guess, you know, not all of my cash is hard-earned. A lot of it is just student loan money, too. So the juice is running, and it's always kind of painful to buy stuff on, you know, borrowed funds like that. But, you know, sometimes you got to spend a little money to make a little money, and that's just the way the world goes around. So that will conclude my Sounds of EDC presentation. I need to tag a couple people, and I've picked out a couple of my friends on here, and they've agreed to make a video response. So first up is Steve, aka Making Master Class. I really look forward to seeing what kind of hardware he packs. I know it's going to be interesting. And same with the other person who I tagged, Darkchild57. I know he's going to have some cool stuff too. So I'm going to have links to everybody's channel in the description box below. I invite you to check those places out if you haven't already. Check out those channels and see what kind of sounds of EDC they come up with in the next few days. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of my EDC. I always love talking about this kind of stuff. So, until the next video guys, take care, and I'll see you soon.